Hi guys, this is Scott with Seven Ravens Bakehouse. Today we're going to be playing with chocolate. Now I will admit I am the world's worst chocolatier. I burn chocolate in the microwave. I can't temper to save my life. And when I make modeling chocolate, there's huge chunks left in it where either I didn't mix it in or it didn't melt properly. So I picked something up the other day, and granted, I picked it up to up my dinner game because it's called a sous vide, and what that is it cooks meats and poultry and seafood in like a water bath. You seal your meats into a vacuum sealer or you use a Ziploc bag. But I read where you can easily temper chocolate with it too. That's a good thing because I don't have to do it anymore. I haven't tried that yet, but what we're going to do today is we're going to throw everything into a bag for modeling chocolate, and we're going to sous vide it. It may be the world's first time, but we'll see. We'll see if it turns out. Hi guys, here's our setup. I have an igloo with warm water in it. This is our sous vide. It comes in a box like this. There's a clamp that goes on the side of your container, and this part goes down into the water. This is where you set the temperature with the dial. I have it set at 95 degrees, and as you can see, the current temperature of the water is 91, 92. I just filled it up with some hot water. I'm going to turn it on, and we're going to take it up to the 95 degrees. And you can see it works really quickly. If you want, you can open it up and squeeze some of the air out. But as those melt, they'll shift to one side and it'll weigh it down and it'll sink down. What you want is to leave it until you're pretty confident that everything is melted. That's the plan, at least. We'll see. "30 minutes in, you can tell it's getting pretty melty. But it's not quite there yet. You can still see some definition, and I feel like it's probably not where I want it to be." Okay, it's been about an hour, and I'm gonna check this. It looks pretty good to me. I'm going to gather this up and twist it because I want to mix all that together. I don't want to lose any of the chocolate. It's nice and melted smooth. I can feel it all. It's starting to seize up a little bit. Should be pulling away from the bag a little bit. Yeah, look. I think we're gonna let this cool. Okay, it's been sitting on the counter for about 30 minutes now, and the first thing I notice is it's already set up. If I had done this in the microwave, it would have had to have been wrapped and sitting for hours on the counter. before it would already be in this kind of texture. And the other thing I noticed is it didn't get oily. Usually when you do this in the microwave, when you wrap it up, it's covered, but there's really not any. So all that oil stayed inside of the chocolate, which is amazing. I worked some up and somehow it feels stronger, like the structure is better. And I'm not sure, maybe that's the key to the chocolate keeping its structure and its crystals. And it's really a nice structural texture. It's pretty great. I think I have figured out the way I'm going to be making modeling chocolate from now on. Sous vide. Who knew? Thanks for watching, guys.